Road whites with the pine green numerals and the black trim, and this is a blackout at the pit, so the Bears in their alternate black uniforms with the brown numerals and the white trim. Dartmouth controls the opening tap. We are underway. Today's officials are Dave Fernandez, Rob Riley, and Brad Zapinas.
Brown in their man-to-man to start.
And the big green pump it down low, but off the hands on their opening possession of the game.
So Jackson Monroe at 6'8", trying to post up AJ Lespert at 6'5". There's missed a connection. Nice job by AJ at maintaining his spot.
Here's Aaron Cooley for a left corner three, and he picks up right where he left off in Ithaca on Monday.
Now is Malcolm Brisby Jefferson, I believe, getting the pass back out to him. Brisby Jefferson has good vision, finds open people.
Cooley a career high 28 in the win at Cornell, including 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. He puts the Bears up 3-0. Mitchell Day with it for Dartmouth, kicks it up top to Monroe, and now Monroe gets it back in the paint, working on Dabo. Monroe picks up his dribble in the paint, goes up and hits the shot. Tough shot contested by Dabo, but Monroe stays with it.
Yeah, Dabo had his arm in his face and his hand right next to the ball, and it went anyway. Nice shot.
3-2 Bears. Just over a minute in. Cooley takes it to the hoop, missed the shot. Dabo weak side rebound. His shot blocked from behind by Monroe. And up ahead, here is Cornish, and he hits the three. Ryan Cornish having a great senior season for the Big Green, leading the team at over 16 points per game. That's the 6th highest total in the Ivy League.
And he shoots it at 37% from beyond the arc, the senior.
Here's Keno Lilly Jr. Gets it to AJ Lespert for the left side three. Lespert in and out on the rebound to Cornish. Amundsen with the basketball, the Ivy League leader in three-point field goal percentage at 48% from beyond the arc.
And an assist-to-turnover ratio, too, a freshman.
Another one for Cornish, and it goes down again. Cornish with 2 open looks from the left wing. He's got 6 points early in this one, and Dartmouth has a 5-point lead.
And you can't say that wasn't scouted by the Bears, so it's going to get Mike Martin's attention.
Keno Lilly gets it out to Cooley, and now Famata Dabo with it. 10 on the shot clock for the Bears. Cooley try to whip it down low to Dabo. Cut. First Ivy win of the season was they cut down significantly on the turnovers. They had 21 against Yale. They had 14 in the loss to Harvard here, and they cut that number down to single digits, 7 against the Big Red.
Yeah, really critical in both the Yale and Harvard games. It cost Brown the basketball games in each instance, in my estimation.
Here's a three from the right corner for Amundsen, and Dartmouth just filling it up from beyond the arc. And folks, that's what they do. Yeah. Now, they are 5th in three-point field goal percentage at 36%, but they are number 2 in the Ivy League in terms of three-point field goals made, with 170 as a team coming in, and that is only behind Cornell at 173.
Amundsen shoots at 48%, which leads the Ivy League in three-point percentage.
Here's Mitchell Day with the basketball. Kick it up top to Monroe, and now Cornish. Cornish takes it down the right side of the lane. Little fadeaway jumper off the window is good, and Dartmouth 5 for 5 from the field to start the game, and they've got a 10-point lead. There's Lespert to Cooley. Fakes the three. Dribbles into the paint, spins, puts it up, and scores.
He stopped on a dime, pivot back over his right shoulder. It hits a left-handed jump hook in the lane.
Cooley's deuce puts an end to the Dartmouth 10-0 run. 13-5 Big Green. Amundsen jumper no good from 17. Rebound Lilly. Brisby Jefferson dribbles it in the left corner, and now up top to Lespert. He'll take it down the lane and put it up and get fouled. Then we'll go to the free throw line when we come. Bears after the foul on Amundsen, the first on Dartmouth. 13-6, Dartmouth by 7, and they have the basketball. And here is the freshman guard, Connor Amundsen. Amundsen right side three off the skip pass, no good. Rebound Cooley on the weak side of the rim. Here's Lindell Errold, fakes the three, slashes his way into the paint, and had it stripped loose but got fouled on the play. That's on Amundsen. 2 for 2 for Lindell Errold from the free throw line, and the Bears got the deficit to 5. Here's Ryan Cornish, takes it right to the basket and scores with ease.
Coast to coast. He beat Lindell, who tried to make a steal, and he got to the basket before DeGraff could block that shot. Terrific move by Cornish.
Cornish with 10 early on as Cooley gets fouled, and that'll be Haskins' seventh. Second free throw on the way is no good, and the rebound comes down to Brandon Mitchell-Day. Mitchell-Day gets fouled on the play by Wyatt DeGraff.
And Brandon Mitchell-Day, Scott, we were talking about it off the air earlier. In the Dartmouth win over Brown last January up in Hanover, he scored 22 and was 5 for 6 from 3. 5 for 6 in that one. Good research by you. You're on your game today, as you are every day.
15-9. Here's a steal by A.J. Lespert. Here's Lilly. Right corner. Jenkins takes it to the hoop, goes reverse, missed it. Follows up his own miss and keeps it alive. Lilly gets into the corner. Lespert for 3 is good.
Keno Lilly Jr., what vision he has. He was double teamed. Made a move, double teamed again, and let it fly to A.J. Lespert. He let it fly in the basket.
Nice take to the hoop there for Myrthil, and he scores at the rim.
Yeah, not a lot of help by the Brown big men inside on that.
8-2 points in the paint early on in favor of Dartmouth, and a stat that both coaches told us they thought was critical to their own team's success.
Yep.
And here's Lilly.
3-point percentage, 6 free throw percentage. Leads the league in 3-pointers per game at 3.6. That's Keno Lilly Jr.
17-12 Dartmouth. Big Green with the basketball. Cornish off to a hot start in this one. Takes it in on Jenkins, and they're going to get Jeremiah for his second foul. So Cornish played one Ivy League game last year, did Cornish against Penn, and then that was it. He was injured, missed the rest of the Ivy season, and you can see what a difference maker he is for Dave McLaughlin's team.
Well, Dartmouth already has more wins this year than they had all of last year. They have 7, they only had 6 last year.
Brown's 3 doesn't go, and the rebound is pulled down by A.J. Lespert. Jenkins gets it to Errold. Lindell to Lespert, left side 3. A.J., he's got another one.
Lindell Errold hits A.J. from well beyond the arc. That one, he let it fly right in front of Dave McLaughlin.
7 for A.J. Lespert, the New Hampshire native.
So Coach McLaughlin probably saying to his guys, hey, we talked about that in the scout 18 times. You got to cover Lespert.
Here's Cornish again. Guarded by Errold, takes it into the paint. Dabo tries to help out, alters the shot. And on the rebound, Rochester's going to get called for a foul. 20 on the shot clock. Get it in right side. 3 on the way is no good from Williams. And the Bears with the rebound. Rochester to Jenkins, now Errold. Errold gets it out to Rochester. They whip it up top to Jeremiah Jenkins.
It's got down the other end. Rochester could not have executed a better box out on that rebound. Terrific job.
Jenkins dribbles to the right. 9 on the shot clock. 8, 7, down to 6, 5. Jenkins got to make something happen. Bounces it down low to Dabo. Was he being held? Yes, he was. They're going to call the foul. Gets it in up top to Dabo, and now Lespert. Lilly comes to get it. Back to AJ, another 3 from the left, and splashes that one as well.
Early.
And the Bears back in front, 18-17. McNamee gets it on the right side to Williams. Up top to Jackson Monroe, and now Amundsen. Off the screen, nice bounce to Monroe, and he gets fouled with a body by Famata Dabo. And we'll go to the free throw team.
So speaking of Billy Donovan's Friars, Providence leads Georgetown 66-56 with 4.5 minutes left in that one. That game's downtown here at the AMP.
1 of 2 free throws for Jackson Monroe ties the game at 18. Jenkins kicks it left side. Rochester takes the 3 and hits it.
He's got a nice touch, and he's starting to develop that touch and with confidence. Nice pass by J.J. Jenkins in the lane, got straddled, and then made the beautiful feed outside to Rochester, stealing right in front of us. He's going to take it right in and get fouled. No call. He got his own rebound.
It got stripped away.
I guess so.
But he got it back and stayed with it. Here's Keno Lilly. And takes it right by Mitchell Day, but Monroe helps and blocks it out of bounds.
It's 4 for 5 from the floor. They're 5 for 6 from 3 are the Bears.
There's Lilly again. Takes it right, puts up the shot off the window and in.
Nice touch. Nice touch there for the senior. Romeo Myrthil did a pretty good job for the big green.
A contested 14-foot jumper high off the glass. And Lilly gets it to drop for his first bucket of the afternoon. Bears with a 5-point lead, their largest of the game. And a block by Rochester. Off of Cornish, and the Bears back the other way. Cooley takes it in, puts it up short, and tried to follow up his own miss, but got fouled. Second, and he misses that one as well on the rebound to Brandon Mitchell Day. 23-18. Brown with a 5-point lead on Dartmouth. 10:23 to go in the opening half. Mitchell Day has it nearly stolen, and it is stolen away by Lilly. Lilly dribbles it, skip pass over to Lespert on the left. And now Lilly again. Gets it to Cooley for the right side three. Aaron misses that one, and down low we're going to get a foul on Famata Dabo. The basketball gods. Mitchell Day hits both for his first 2 points. 23-20 the score. Brown by 3. Lespert catch and shoot 3 straight away. No good. Rebound Jackson Monroe.
Oh, Cornish has great foot speed, doesn't he?
Missed the shot. Oh, a late whistle. They're going to say Lespert got it well here this afternoon in the first half. 1-point game. Bears with the ball and the 1-point lead.
So we got Keno Lilly Jr. off the ball now. Look at fadeaway, huh?
Comes up short. Rebound to Lespert. Out to Risby Jefferson. He's going to take the 3 straight away. It's no good. Lespert tried to keep it alive, but it comes into the hands of Romeo Myrthil. And a travel called on Jackson Monroe in the big green lineup. Bears get the ball back after the Dartmouth turnover. Here's Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Dribbles to the right side of the floor. Trying to work his way into the paint on Myrthil. Now gets it to Lilly. Cooley on the left wing. To Lespert. Lespert's going to take the 3. Oh, he's got another one.
I'll tell you, that's what Connor Christensen at 6'6", right on him. AJ, a little bit of a fade from deep off the left wing in front of the Dartmouth bench.
That is the 4th 3 of the half for AJ Lespert, who has 13 points and came against Sacred Heart here at the pits. Here's Cornish. Spins to his left. Dishes to Christensen. His pass batted into the hands of Mitchell Day. He'll take the baseline jumper short. Rebound Wyatt DeGraff. Now Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Gets it to Lespert. Another 3 for AJ. Oh my goodness. Dave McLaughlin probably getting chills and flashbacks to Kimo Ferrari's 10 3-point field goals made against the Big Green. The last time these two teams met here in Providence last March, that win for Brown where Ferrari scored a career-high 39, clinched a spot in Ivy Madness for the Bears. Nice rebound and put back there for Brandon Mitchell Day.
And Scott, you know, in that one where he had the 10 threes, Keno Lilly Jr. had 8 assists. Nana Owusu-Nani also had 8 assists for the Brown Bears.
Cooley takes it to the hoop, has a shot partially blocked but fouled on the play by Christensen.
Nice soft touch off the rim, got the shooter's bounce.
8 for Cooley. 7-point Brown lead. 7:45 to go first half. Cornish, little left-handed runner, missed it. Mitchell Day for the putback. It goes and he gets fouled. Gets the free throw to go down. Friendly bounce there for the junior. 7 points for Brandon Mitchell Day.
Keno Lilly Jr. held to 2 points by the Big Green so far, and 1 for 4 shooting.
Here's AJ Lespert. Going to drive right by his man and put it up and in. If you're going to overplay the 3, Lespert will get you that way.
He went right to the rim and a push.
Taking a look at that foul there. Looked like maybe he just shoved the arm of Harold away from him. Didn't see a lot there.
Not a lot of contact.
Here is Lindell Errold to Lespert in the right corner. Lespert going to take another three. That one comes up short. And Lespert can't shoot her, as you see Lespert getting a well-deserved breather.
Put the ball up.
Christensen gets it to Myrthil. Now up top it goes to Cornish. Cornish. Nice bounce pass down low, and missing the shot was Christensen, rebounded by the Bears. Jenkins back the other way. Gets it to Lilly up top. Lilly takes it by his man. Floating runner in the paint is good.
Oh, so after that go up, I'll tell you, put that one over Mitchell Day. The floater in the lane by Keno, his second basket.
8-point lead is the Bears' largest of the game, 35-27. Nice move to the hoop and the reverse lay-in for Romeo Myrthil. Pretty move by the senior.
The senior from Solna, Sweden.
My brother's home country. Here's Lindell Errold for three. Yes!
And Keno Lilly finds Lindell Errold. Lindell.
Back the other way. Cornish missed a shot, but there's Mitchell Day for the putback. Won't go. Rebound Lindell Errold, and he gets fouled.
And he'll go to the line.
7 for Errold. 40-29. Bears by 11. Under 6 minutes to play in the half. Amundsen trapped in the backcourt, gets it to Monroe, and now they find Myrthil with it. Nice cut by Monroe, and Errold comes back for the block. No, they got the whistle, and he knocks down the second one. 4 points for Jackson Monroe. 40-30. Brown by 10. Jenkins running the point. Lilly off the ball. Now Lilly gets it near midcourt.
Dartmouth in like a 3-2 zone or 1-2-2 zone. Falling back after that pressure.
Jenkins gets it in the corner to Lilly. Now touch pass to Errold for three. Yes.
Lindell Errold is filling it up, and Keno Lilly Jr. That's his 4th assist here in the first 15 minutes of action as the Bears go up 13.
43-30 Brown. Myrthil gives it up to Monroe. Right side, Ammons to Monroe. And now Haskins. Monroe fakes the three. Finds Amundsen curling off the screen. Get it left side. Myrthil for three. It's good. Romeo Myrthil. 7 points for him.
It's a 31% shooter out from out there. Yeah, Dartmouth shoots it very well from three, Scott, as you said earlier.
Rochester elbow jumper around the rim and in.
Elbow jumper, but wide open. I mean, he's wide open. He's got to look from 15 or 16 feet.
5 points for David Rochester, the freshman. Here's a three. Amundsen coming off the screen. Catches nothing but air and goes out of bounds.
And at 48% coming into this one. He is 1 for 2, or 1 for 3 today.
And he also, as a freshman, leads the team in minutes per game at more than 31 per contest.
Very valuable. What Dave McLaughlin said in the interview the other day, son of a coach, knows what he's doing.
There's Jenkins to Lilly. Bounces it to Rochester, but it goes off his leg and stolen away by Cornish in the big green. Third Brown turnover over the half. Here's a right side three on the way, and it drops down and in for Jaden Williams.
He's a 35% shooter. He had 18 points in the win over Boston College, where Dartmouth went down and played BC on the road and beat the ACC team. Shot the lights out in that one.
Here's a three left side. Jenkins off the mark, rebounded by Monroe. Now Myrthil with it. Passes it on the right to Cornish. Cornish trying to back his way down on the smaller Jenkins. Takes it into the paint, goes up. Jenkins blocked the shot, and they're going to call it jump ball. Los Angeles area this evening.
Well, that's interesting information, Scott. So the good news, maybe tempered a little bit by what you just said with the mudslides, but the rain is probably more important right now.
Bears are the 9-point lead in the basketball as we approach 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Rochester catch and shoot three straight away off the front of the rim. Rebound tipped out to Errold, who goes reverse and lays it in.
Boy, is he smooth. He can slash to the basket. Planted his feet, both feet, and then slid to the other side, the left side of the basket, and laid it in with the left hand. And of course, he is a southpaw.
12 first half points for Lindell Errold. And the Bears up by 11. Monroe muscles his way down, had it slapped away by Lindell Errold, and they got him for a reach go in the half. Bears break the Dartmouth press, and Lilly comes to get it near midcourt. Lilly with only 4 points, but 5 assists here in the first half as Errol gets the ball up top. Now Lilly, catch and shoot three is no good. Rebound Cornish. And slipping, but maintaining control was Williams. Now Myrthil takes it baseline, kicks it out. Haskins three, short. Rebound Rochester. Oh, Lilly, nice move. Floater is off the back of the rim, no good, and the rebound to Mitchell Day. Dartmouth's done a good job defensively against Keno Lilly. Three from the left side, rims out. Rebound and put back from Mitchell. Day doesn't go, but he gets it back and puts it in a second time.
Took a job in Georgetown, and he was greeted with many Bronx cheers, to put it mildly, last year, and probably the same thing today at the Amp in a game that started at, I think, 2:30 or so, or 12:30, excuse me.
Yep. Here's A.J. Lespert with the basketball. Fires it down low to Errol. Errol double team, kicks it to Cooley. Cooley takes it to the hoop and puts it up and in, avoiding the contact with Ryan Cornish.
Tremendous body control by the 6'5" senior from Roxbury. Stopped on a dime, slid to the left, and kissed it in off the glass.
10 for Aaron Cooley here in the first half. Bears up to 49 points. Myrthil gets it to Mitchell Day, takes it in on Cooley, goes up, shot blocked by Cooley from behind, out of bounds off of Mitchell Day. Knowing they've got a size advantage when Dabo or DeGraff is not on the court, and understandably trying to pound it down low, and the Bears doing a good job of holding their own.
Yeah, Dartmouth effective in the paint. They've outscored Brown 16-8 in there.
Lespert three, left of the key, in and out. Rebound Mitchell Day with 40 seconds to go until halftime.
I'll bet you AJ thought that was in, because that looked like it was in from here. Scott, be careful. My heart.
I was going to get up and shoot it.
That ball was coming over here at about 1 mile an hour. You are my hero.
Mitchell Day with it. Gets it on the right side to Williams. Williams shut off by Lespert. Back to Mitchell Day. 10 on the shot clock. Mitchell Day backs his way into the paint. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound Lespert. Bears can hold it for the final shot with 13 seconds to go. Lilly with 4, now 3. Steps back, takes the 3 straight away. Yo! Big Green get it in play, and we are underway here in the second half. Amundsen with the basketball, guarded by Lilly. Now gives it on the right side to Cornish. Cornish takes it in the paint, misses it off the front of the rim. And the rebound loose, squirts out to Mitchell Day, and it's tied. Thank you. Aaron Cooley will throw it in to Keno Lilly Jr.
And Romeo Myrthil applying full court pressure on Lilly.
Mitchell Day bats him. Cooley gets it back from Lilly up top to Famata Dabo. Now Lilly comes up and gets it back to Cooley for a long 3 from the right wing. No good. And the rebound.
Anybody else has is 2.
Dabo gets the inbound pass up top. Lespert comes to grab it. Now Lilly, who had the open 3, instead gives it up to Lespert for a right side 3. No good. And the rebound comes down to Ryan Cornish. Cornish gets it to Amundsen. Back to Cornish. No, slapped away by Risby Jefferson. Amundsen goes to chase it down near the scorer's table.
Amundsen being played by Risby Jefferson.
Well, Malcolm's length is certainly an asset for him defensively. Amundsen gets bumped and fouled on the play, and that one will be called on Malcolm Risby. Amundsen tried to get it down low, does to Mitchell Day, and he scores. Brandon Mitchell Day in double figures with 11. He also has 9 rebounds, so 1 board away from a double-double. Here's Lilly. Inside the paint, pulls up from 14. It's good.
Oh,
I mean,
so
how
gentle.
many shooters get that type of bounce?
Scott, the most gentle shot you've ever seen. It's right there.
9 points for Lilly. Amundsen, strong move to the hoop, gets bumped and fouled by A.J. Lespert. Lespert gets it to Lilly. Lespert step back three straight away off the back of the rim, no good, and the rebound to Mitchell Day. That's his 10th. Double-double for the junior from St. Louis. Now Cornish takes it into the paint, kicks it to Mitchell Day. Thought about the three, instead drives down the left. Fadeaway jumper in the paint is no good, and the rebound to Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Up ahead, Aaron Cooley. Lilly, three from the left is good.
Aaron Cooley gets an assist, but Keno hits that on the run, drifting to his left, deep three-pointer, no problem.
He doesn't need much space. No. He doesn't need much time to get that shot off, does he?
Both good points, Scott. Absolutely right. Brown's second all-time leading scorer.
12 points for Keno Lilly Jr., and the Bears up by 13. Amundsen, step back three. Good.
That's a nice move by the freshman. Under control, plays like a veteran.
He Keno Lilly, right? Little step back three.
Yes, he's been watching him.
Jefferson missed the shot. Weak side rebound out of bounds off of Brown, from underneath their own basket. They get it into Cooley up top. Lilly off the screen, steps back, takes the three straight away, and it's no good. And Thabo tried to keep the rebound alive, but in to clean it up was Romeo Myrthil. Mitchell Day. Now Myrthil. Shut off baseline, out to Mitchell Day. He's going to take the three, and he makes the three. There's something about the Brown Bears that Brandon Mitchell Day likes when it comes to shooting three-pointers or making three-pointers.
33% shooter on this season, as you pointed out earlier. He had 5 for 6 against the Bears in the big green win.
A.J. Lespert just got hurt. And I'm not sure if just a Charlie horse, but the Bears missed the shot. The rebound comes down to Dartmouth. Lespert gets up, limps back on defense. Here's Mitchell Day. Takes it in the paint, kicks it right side to Myrthil. And Lespert commits the foul because I think he's hurting. I think he wanted a whistle. Yeah. January 24th through the 26th. And Cornish takes it to the hoop and scores. He got 14.
Right down the lane and laid it in without any defensive help.
Dartmouth has cut it down to a 5-point game. 15.5 to go here in the second half. Lilly, step back jumper from 16, in and out. Rebound controlled by Amundsen. Myrthil, right side three, no good. Rebound Jeremiah Jenkins. He'll push it up for the Bears. Jenkins gets it to Errol. Right side three, Lindell is no good. Mitchell Day with another board, his 11th. Step to the left, three for Haskins, short and out of bounds to Brown.
Threes per game.
Here's Aaron Cooley. Harold spins and gets fouled by Ryan Cornish, who picks up his second.
5 still.
0 for 2 for Harold on that trip to the line. Still a 5-point game.
Jenkins playing Amundsen.
There's Amundsen up top of it. Pull-up jumper. Oh, Jenkins bumped him. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. And he hits them both. 10 points for Amundsen, and now down to a 3-point game. Lilly gets it to Jenkins in the corner. Errol. Now Cooley, 3 right of the key. In and out. Rebound Mitchell Day.
Bears are 1 for 7 now in the second half from 3. They were 10 for 19 in the first half.
Mitchell Day takes it right to the hoop, scores, and gets fouled. They're going to cut one down. 17 points for Brandon Mitchell Day, and Dartmouth has tied the game at 57.
Took them 6 minutes only to do it here in the second half.
Harold, right side three is no good, and another rebound for Dartmouth. This one comes down to Myrthil.
Shots are not falling for the Bears in the second half, just like they did fall in the first half.
Mitchell Day takes it to the hoop and scores two more. Aaron Cooley thought that he used his right forearm to ward him off defensively. And Dartmouth regains the lead, 59-57, Big Green. Jenkins' right corner three is in and out. The Bears cannot buy a basket.
Yeah, the ball is rimming out for Brown on their home court rims.
Mitchell Day has a poke loose from behind, and they're going to call Cooley for the foul. They say he got him on the elbow. Being in the bonus very quickly here as well.
And they're coming out of the second half, spitting fire, outscoring the Bears 19-5 here in the first 7 minutes of action after intermission.
Monroe to Myrthil, back to Monroe, and now Mitchell Day. Amundsen thought about the three, pulls up from 15 and got bumped by Jenkins again. 13 straight. And Cooley loses the rebound out of bounds off the missed free throw. Amundsen to throw it in from underneath the Dartmouth bucket to Monroe. Back to Amundsen. He'll take the three. And he'll make the three. The Bears, I think, need a timeout. They need to regroup here.
Boy, they're struggling.
See if Mike Martin waits to the under 12 media timeout. Looks like that is his intention. Dabo loses the handle, regains control, and now gets it to Harold on the right. Lindell's three is no good, and Mitchell Day with his 14th rebound of the game.
Brown is 2 for 14 in the second half from out shooting the ball, and Dartmouth is 7 for 11. That'll lead to a big difference on the scoreboard.
Myrthil takes it to the hoop, missed it, rebounded by Dabo. Now Lilly to Rochester, right side three for David, off the window and in.
That was big for the Bears. They needed something to go right here.
By the way he shook his head, I don't think he called glass, but he'll take it anyway. And Rochester fights to keep
7 from 3. Therefore 1 for 4 insult. Taking a lot of three-point shots, but nothing, not much dropping.
Here's Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Dribbles down the left side of the lane, puts it up, scores, and gets fouled by Myrthil. Play. And he cannot. Missed it off the front of the rim. Monroe with a rebound. Bears are now 8 of 15 from the free throw line.
And Dartmouth is 15 for 18.
Cornish gets it up top to Monroe. Now Cornish, 3 straight away. Yes!
He hasn't missed yet from outside. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
He has 17 points. And Dartmouth has a 4-point lead. Rochester dribbles in the paint, spins to his left, looking for somewhere to go, finds Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Lilly with 10. Wraparound pass to Dabo, who pump fakes, goes up, missed the layup, may have been tipped or deflected or blocked on the play by Haskins. Cornish left alone for 3 and hits another one, and Mike Martin's got to call a timeout.
Field 5 for 7 from 3. It's 71%. Brown 4 for 17, 24%. 2 for 11 from 3, 18% after shooting 53% in the first half.
Here's Lilly with the basketball up top. Gets it to Cooley on the right side, and now Dabo up top. Back to Lilly. Here's Cooley. Slashes into the paint, goes up, and scores.
He scored right through 2 Dartmouth defenders. Again, the jump stop, which he likes, gathers himself, and then goes right to the hoop and lays it in. Big hoop for the Brown to get him within 5.
12 points for Aaron Cooley, 5-point game. As we approach the midpoint, 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Myrthil turnaround, puts it in underneath. 26-12, the Big Green outscoring the Bears in the paint. Cooley takes it down low, puts it up from the right side with the left hand, no good, but the rebound tipped into his hands, and he goes up in traffic again, has it blocked out of bounds. It'll be Brown ball underneath. Bears get it into Malcolm Risby Jefferson. Now Lespert, right side 3 for AJ, no good, and on the rebound, we're going to get a foul on Dartmouth. Lilly gets it into Dabo up top. Now Cooley off the window, no good. Mitchell Day with another rebound, his 15th to go along with 19 points. He's been a monster on the backboards today. Williams gives it up to Haskins, and now Cornish, 10 on the shot clock. Cornish wants to take it in on Dabo. He will by Dabo, and he missed the shot. Offensive goaltending on Under 9 minutes to go in this one. Dartmouth with a 7-point lead. Errold gets it to Lilly. Now Lespert. Errold thought about the three. Takes it in the paint. Missed the shot. Cooley with the rebound. And he takes it out of traffic. Lilly bounces it to Errold, who lays it up and in. That's a 7th assist for Keno Lilly Jr.
Yeah, very much under control, too. He tried to make a move, a couple moves, pulled the ball up, waited, and found Lindell on the cut.
It's 14 for Lindell Errold, too shy of his career high. He had 16 against Canisius out in Buffalo. Cornish finds Amundsen on the left. Amundsen. Elbow jumper from the left. No good. Rebound, Keno Lilly. Lilly thought about the three. Instead, gets it to A.J. Lespert. Lilly, pull-up jumper from 16. Good. Right over Amundsen.
Well, that's a senior versus a freshman. Just enough space, guy. You said it earlier. Doesn't need much space, doesn't need much time. Created just enough to hit that shot.
14 for Lilly, pulls the Bears to within 3, 71-68. Dartmouth, 7:18 to go. And a traveling violation. It'll be Bears basketball coming out of the timeout. Aaron Cooley gets it to David Rochester. Now Lespert, three from the left. It's good, and A.J. Lespert has tied his career high. That's his 6th made three of the game.
At the same time, he tied the score. Scott is 71. Amundsen take it inside.
Cornish picked up by Cooley on the switch, takes it strong to the hoop, and they say Cooley got him with the body. Cornish hits the second one. 21 for Ryan Cornish. Leads all scorers in this game. Lespert also with 21. Errold straight away three for the Bears off the back of the rim, no good, and the rebound to Cornish. Cornish pushes it up the floor, kicks it to Myrthil on the right, back to Cornish up top. Takes it by Errold to the hoop and missed it, but the tip in is good for Mitchell Day. Another rebound for Mitchell Day and another basket. He's got 21.
He's in, could get lined up for 2020 here.
There's Lilly to Lespert. Another three for A.J. That one doesn't go. And the rebound to Brandon Mitchell Day. Under 6 minutes to play. Cornish gets it to Mitchell Day. Back to Cornish on the left.
Yes, Cornish can score from all three levels.
Myrthil takes it in the paint. Misses the shot. Rebounded by A.J. Lespert.
It's A.J.'s 4th rebound on the afternoon.
There's Lilly working on Myrthil. Instead gives it up to Cooley, who takes it in on Mitchell Day. Got bumped and scores!
Oh, Rob Riley waved it.
Bears will toss it in from underneath. They get it in to Cooley up top, and he's being grabbed on the play by Haskins, who picks up his 3rd. Lilly with the basketball near midcourt. Dishes to Errold. Underneath the basket, loses it, but regains control and pops it out to Lespert. Back to Errold. Takes it in the paint. Wraparound pass to Rochester. Missed the shot, had a block, but he got fouled on the play as well. He's got 9. And the Bears pull to within 2, 74-72. Errold will pick up Cornish full court, and he'll give it up to Amundsen. Amundsen brings it across the timeline, defended by Aaron Cooley. Up top to Monroe. And now Amundsen again. We're under 5 minutes to go. Amundsen takes it into the paint, kicks it out. Myrthil with 6 on the shot clock, puts it up with the left hand and scores.
Yeah, very, very smooth move by Romeo Myrthil.
11 points for the senior. And Dartmouth up by 4. Lilly taking it by Myrthil, bounces it to Rochester, who got fouled. No call. He got his own rebound. They're going to call a foul on Cornish instead. Looked like he got bumped going up. And the Bears, more importantly, trail by 2, 76-74. They trap Amundsen in the corner. He gets rid of it to Cornish. And now on the front court, Haskins. Right side, Mitchell Day. Mitchell Day had the smaller Lilly on him, and now he calls for it down low. Call a foul on the floor on Lilly, and he makes them both. 23 for Brandon Mitchell Day, 2 shy of his career high. He had 25 against the Penn Quakers. 78-74, Dartmouth by 4 as we approach 4 minutes to go. Here's Lilly, curling off the screen, takes the 3, no good. Rebound, Harold underneath. Kicks it back out to Lilly. Fakes the 3, gets it to Harold. Top of the key 3 for Lindell is good.
Well, Lindell rewarded for his hustle, and Keno Lilly rewarded him with the assist. That is Keno's 9th assist.
And it is a new career high for Lindell Harold, who has 17.
Boy, he shoots it with great confidence.
Cornish takes it into the paint, goes under and missed the shot. Lilly saved it into Lindell Harold. Lilly gonna back it out near midcourt. Uses the Rochester screen up top. Gets it to David on the right. Rochester dribbles in the paint, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound Mitchell Day, saves it inbounds to Amundsen. Here's Myrthil underneath. Reverse lay-in is good. 13 for Romeo Myrthil. Dartmouth up by 3. We're under 3 minutes to play. Lilly takes it down Broadway. Scoop to the hoop with the left hand. No good. Mitchell Day with his 18th rebound. Mitchell Day takes it underneath, lost the ball. Lespert comes up with a steal.
Cooley might have poked that away from him.
Cooley gets it to Lilly. 3 straight away for Keno is good, and the game is tied.
Assists this afternoon.
Anything but.
4th in the league in assists per game, as this one's knotted up with 2:15 left.
80-80 the score. Cornish defended by Lindell Harold. Gives it up to Mitchell Day. Rochester on him, so he gives it back to Cornish. Takes it by Harold to the hoop. Missed it, and a rebound to Lindell Harold. Good help defense by A.J. Lespert. Here's Lilly again to Harold for the right side 3. And the lead, Lindell Harold.
And Keno Lilly Jr. has got a double-double with 17 points and now 10 assists. For the
career
senior.
high 20 for Lindell Harold, and the Bears up 3 with 1:42 to go, and a timeout called by Dave McLaughlin. And Big Green will throw it in from the side, and it's a steal by David Rochester. He gets it to Lilly.
What an overplay. Rochester overplayed his man, poked the ball away with his right hand, and then hustled to half court to grab the ball.
Not what Coach McLaughlin was looking for coming out of the timeout, a turnover. Now Lilly.
Is anybody in the Brown student section seated?
They are all on their feet. Lilly with 10 on the shot clock. Guarded by the freshman Amundsen. Pulls up from 15. Misses it. Rebounded by Cornish. And Cornish will bring it up the floor with 1:10 to go for the Big Green. Cornish will take it in. And he lays it up and in for 2. It makes it a 1-point game. And Dartmouth called. As Myrthil picks up Lilly in the backcourt. But Lilly comes to get it uncontested. And now Myrthil backs off. Under a minute to go. Brown with the ball and a 1-point lead. It's A.J. Lespert. Up top to Rochester. And now Lilly. Shot clock down to 12. Lilly gets it to Cooley. Back to Lilly with 9. Lilly's going to make something happen. He knows it.
Clear out the side.
Shot clock to 5 to 4. Taking it in on the freshman Amundsen. Pulling up from the baseline jumper. It's no good. And Mitchell Day with a rebound. And there is about a 2.5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a timeout called by Dave McLaughlin.
It's their last.
So now, here's my question for you, Russ. What do you do if you're Dave McLaughlin, Dartmouth? Do you say, we're going to take the first open look?
And now, a three-point shooter.
Cornish gets the inbound pass at midcourt. He wants to take Errold one-on-one. Cornish gets bumped by Errold. And that's going to send him to 84-83 Dartmouth, the new career high, 25 for Ryan Cornish.
Brown with the timeout.
Lilly dribbles on the right wing. 10 seconds to go. Lilly taking it baseline. Double team. Now he's one-on-one with Amundsen. 3 seconds to go. Lilly gets it in the corner to Errold for three. It's no good, and Dartmouth's going to win it.